അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന സബ്ജക്ട് ബയോളജിയാണ്. അപ്പൊ ബയോളജിയിലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ചാപ്റ്റർ സെല്ലാണ് നമ്മളിന്ന് പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഇന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഞാനാണ്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ് തുടങ്ങാം അല്ലേ. സോ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ there is a question that we all know that the answer of this question that what is cell. So we all know that cell is a basic, fundamental and structural unit of life. According to cell theory, there are three important basic points are there in a cell theory. That is, all living things are made up of cell. Cell is a basic, fundamental and structural unit of life. All cell arising from pre-existing cell. So as we all know that cell are generally smaller in size. So the size of an organism depend upon the number of cells, not the size of an organism. Larger the organism, greater number of cells present inside the organism. So according to the number of cells, we can classify the organism into two types, unicellular and multicellular. When we come to unicellular living organism, they are made up of only one type of cell is called unicellular. Example, amoeba, paramecium, chlamydomonas, etc. So next to multicellular, the majority of living organism which is made up of a large number of cells, that is million or billions of cells, is called multicellular. Example, human, mango and every insects are made up of large number of cells. So we come to the size or shape of the cell. There are basically three classifications, that is longer cell, smaller cell and larger cell. Longer cell is nerve cell, larger cell egg of an ostrich, and come to smaller cell, that is bacteria. According to the body, it is RBC. So different cells take different shape to perform different function. That is, human RBC are circular and biconcave. That is, they can pass through the narrow capillaries and transport oxygen. WBC are amoeboid. That is, they can squeeze out through the capillary walls. Nerve cells are long and contracted to conduct impulses from distant part of the body to the brain and vice versa. Guard cell are bean shaped. That is, they had to open and close the stomata. So next is the gross structure of a cell. The gross structure of a cell can be classified into three types. That is cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. So we come to the definition that what is cell membrane. Cell membrane is the outermost layer found in animal cell, lie next to cell wall in plant cell. The main important feature is that cell membrane is made up of lipoprotein. It has fine pores and it is semi-permeable, that it allows certain substance only enter, that is certain solutes and ion, it only enter into the cell. So the basic function of this cell membrane is that it allows the entry of certain solutes and ion, separate the content of the cell from its surroundings, give the cell flexibility. So next is cell wall. Cell wall is only found in plant cell. The another important feature in cell wall is that it is made up of cellulose and it is freely permeable, that it allows all the substance to enter and leave the cell. So the basic function of cell wall is that it gives protection, it gives rigidity and shape to the cell, it allows all the substance in and out of the cell. So next is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a semi-liquid substance. Many chemical reactions characterized by enzymes that only take place in cytoplasm. Cytoplasm contains a large number of organelles which perform different functions. The part of cytoplasm other than nucleus, other than cell organelle is called a cytosol, that it can regulate different functions. So that is the function of cytoplasm. And the main function of cytoplasm is all metabolic activity take place in a cell depend or occur in cytoplasm. So we come to the next step, that is the last gross structure of a cell is nucleus. Nucleus is a large dense ball present inside the cytoplasm. It is surrounded by a double membrane called nuclear membrane with fine nuclear pores. The ground substance of the nucleus is called a nucleoplasm, which contain two or more round substance called a nucleoli. The nucleus contain a thread-like substance called a chromatin fiber, that it is appear to be thin and in a large dark stained fiber. During cell division, it becomes thick and condensed. That in that time, it is called a chromosome. So not this point. In only during cell division, that is only during cell division, the chromatin fiber is called a chromosome. Not at all before cell division, it is called a chromatin fiber. After cell division, it is called a chromosome. So this is a gross structure of a cell. So next portion we study in the next class. Thank you.